All right, so let's go over some of the problems in 114. So the first question says plot and label points. So let's kind of plot and label a few of these points. So like A, -3, -7. So we would move over -3, and then we would go down to -7. We would say that that's A. And then 1.3, -2. So 1.3 is maybe about there, and then -2. So that's going to be B. Now where it's C, where it says pi, in that in your calculator. Square root of 10, in that in your calculator. That's how we get our decimal approximation, and then you can go through and graph that. G, 9.2 and -7.8, so 9.2 and then -7.8, so that's almost 8. So right there, that would be G. And then H, where it's going to be 7, 5. So 7, 5, that's going to be H. Now the next part of the problem says state the quadrant each point is in. So this H, that's in quadrant 1. The A, this is in quadrant 3. And then B and G, this is going to be quadrant 4. Now some of these are going to be review here, so let's look at number 3. So it says x is greater than 2 or plus or minus 1. So we draw our number line. So x is greater than 2. And this says or, it's plus or minus 1. So here's positive 1, say that's 0. So these are both 0. So here's -1. So if I combine those, it says or means union. So if I combine those, I'm going to get this statement. So that's going to be -1, union 1, union from 2 to infinity. Now we could also say -1, comma 1. We're just listing them, union 2 to infinity. Let's look at number 4. So we have x is less than or equal to 5. So x is less than or equal to 5, or it equals to 6. So that's going to be -infinity to 5, union 6. It says select the expression that is equivalent to m squared minus 25. So m squared minus 25, we can factor that, it's quadratic. A times c, factors of -20, so a is 1, c is -25. So a times c, factors of that, 5 and -5. And so you're going to get m minus 5 and m plus 5. So your answer is going to be C. And then this last one, it says write an expression equivalent to this. So that means we just need to simplify it. So b to the 11th over b to the 4th. So because we're dividing, we subtract those powers. So 11 minus 4, that's going to give me b to the 7th.